私は大きなジレンマを抱えています。暴走を止める方法がわかりません。アイデアが浮かんだ。私はこれがどういうわけか再び発生することを確認する必要があることを正しいと感じています。いいえ、私はそれを人々に行うことはできませんし、できませんでした。
No. How about you actually try doing the backstory of Skull Knight before doing any of that?
ああ、そうだ。完全に忘れてしまいました。
2 years? Oh, God.
それでも私は休止期間に入っているので、ブランキに集中できると思います。
Oh, God. I can't let him do this to me again. 2 years? Oh, my God. I don't know what he's thinking. You said you would let him do it in 6 months. I said I would try. Get him! I said I would try! This has got to be the most interesting question Berserk fans want to know, which is, how will Berserk end? And when I say it's anyone's guess, because Kentaro told us that he would end it on a happy or good note, but honestly, that is relative to the observer. And what I mean by that is, what is a person's nightmare is another person's paradise. For all we know, he could be tired of Berserk and ready to focus on his passion project, Doranki. And if you're not sure what I'm talking about or what I'm referring to, watch this video that I'm showing at the end of this video, and you will understand fully what I mean. What Berserk fans doesn't want to have is a Game of Thrones ending, which the author honestly got lazy and let the producers handle the ending. And you see how many people were upset with the ending. But most people enjoyed the series up until the very end. Needless to say, endings are critical, but hey, Kentaro may not care how we feel about the situation, and he may end it the way he wants to end it. Take it from this quote that he said, "If you're always worried about crushing the ants beneath you, you won't be able to walk." Let that sink into your mind and get a grasp of how he really feels.
For they have no dreams.
He's not worried about offending fans. He's doing what he needs to do.
Why you always lying?
And he's not worried about crushing the small ants coming through. Now I know, this may be taken out of context. Again, I'm making a joke of the situation. Let me simplify what actually will happen. Guts will fight Griffith and Skull Knight will fight Zod. Or maybe Guts will fight Griffith and Zod. Who knows? But somehow we will get to that point. And then Casca will play some type of role in the two parties involved with Guts and Griffith will all come together. And somehow, in some shape or fashion. The worst ending that I think we could possibly see is that Guts dies, but before he dies, he gets to see Casca in her normal state of mind before dying. And Casca holding Guts before he dies, and then somehow she gets killed. Or something happens where, she dies. Then Griffith dies. Well, everybody wanted to let that dude die. And then Charlotte sees him dies, mourns, and then she kills herself. Skull Knight and Zod end up in a draw, and then the friends of Casca and Guts watch over the Moonchild. Now, you're like, man, that makes no sense, but hey, man, it's a possible ending. Or the worst one is everybody dies except for the witches and fairies.
Jesus Christ.
Wow. That would be an awful ending, actually. I mean, it could be something like those scenarios which I mentioned above that just end so badly. But what is bad to someone else is heaven for someone else. And that is how Berserk will end, implying that fans will not get what they want. Let me know if you agree with me or disagree. We can talk about this in the comments below. If you're looking for some of the most amazing content, Mastermind Comics in the building can get you what you need. Be sure to like, subscribe for more content from us. Also, watch Guts Will Leave Casca while you're on this channel. You know you want to.
Peace.